I'm Patrick Crockett.
And welcome to Northwest News. Our top story, the 2018 Fall Leadership Conference, will be taking place all day on November 1st at the Hyatt Regency Convention Center in Columbus, Ohio. Class representatives will appear to vote for the next Ohio State officer from a selection of finalists. Be ready to make an important decision, so remember to RSVP now.
This week has been a short week, only 4 days. In addition, there's a 4-day weekend and then another 4-day week once we come back. We get back on Tuesday the 24th and we will go to David Scott with the weather.
Thank you,
Patrick.
Wonderful news. As of right now, the temperature is it's approximately 69 degrees, but today we'll be having a low of 47 degrees and a high of 72 degrees. Tomorrow night we'll be playing the Talawanda Braves at Talawanda. Kickoff will be at 7 p.m. The temperature at kickoff will be approximately 73 degrees, and by the end of the game, the temperature will be 65 degrees. Carrying on to Saturday, we will have a partially cloudy day. We will also have a low of 52 degrees and a high of 75 degrees. And carrying on to Sunday, we will have a low of 50 degrees and a high of 75 degrees. It's going to be a wonderful weekend, you guys. And back to the studio.
Thanks, David. And now for Patrick with Night of the Week.
I'm here with our Knights of the Week, Chris Wright, senior, and Savannah Chapin, sophomore. So I heard that you did something over the summer at a college. Please elaborate more on that.
Going to Ashland University was really a fun experience. It's a learning experience. It is taught by real professors where, we dive in and we actually get to, talk about politics, but more so just, philosophical and founding principles that shape this country. And the food is amazing.
So, do you plan on going to Ashland after high school?
Well, Ashland is definitely one of my top choices, but, I could probably be safe in saying that it's my number one, but I still want to keep my options open a bit.
Well, we hope that you get into Ashland or figure out what other college you want to go to.
Thank you.
And for our Lady Night of the Week, we have Savannah Chapin. I heard that you did great with cross country and a great asset to the team. Can you elaborate more on that?
It was my first year at cross country, and I'm really glad I did it because I got to get a feel for the sport and I got to bond with my teammates.
I heard that you cut out 5 minutes out of your time. Elaborate more on that?
As the season went by, I just worked harder and it helped me to improve.
Do you say V would be like a great coach, and that's why you were able to cut out 5 minutes of your time?
Definitely, yeah.
All right, back to you guys in the studio. Thank you for everything.
Families are invited to partake in the Spooky Stroll taking place next Saturday on October 29th. Venture through the haunted halls
And grab candy along the way. Also,
just because there's no school doesn't mean no game. We will be playing against Talawanda at their house. Now to Evan with the sports.
Thank you all from the studio. Our varsity team plays against Talawanda at Talawanda. Kickoff starts at 7 p.m. Our junior varsity team also plays against Talawanda. Kickoff at 10 a.m. and ends at 12 p.m. Our girls soccer team took a tough loss against McCallie, but they still play well this season. Our boys soccer team also took a tough loss against Sycamore, but hey, back to y'all in the studio.
Now we go back to Kyron with the halftime interviews from senior night.
I'm here with Antonique, and my only question is, who is your favorite person in the student section?
You.
Why is that?
Because you make the school more better.
So I'm here with Officer Boyd, and my question is, if I were to run onto this field right now, would you tackle me or give me a light verbal warning?
Tackle.
And why is that?
Not behind me. It's going to be a tackle.
All right, it's going to be a tackle. Thank you. If I told you to strap up right now and go out there and play quarterback, what would you do?
I'm in there. I'm in there right now. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm in there right now. Y'all need me to go right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, she going. So I'm here with NFL player Preston Brown, and my only question for him is, do you think that any of these guys on the field right now could take you on your field?
Can take me on my field? Probably all of them. They all look pretty good in blue, so I think all the blue guys can, but not the guys in the white and red.
Okay. All right, so that's Northwest Spirit right there. Thank you.
He wants you for something.
I'm here with Aaron, and my question is, how do you feel about the game? You feel, all right, you feel good. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. So I'm with the Educate, the cheer captain, and my only question is, hold on, what did I say it was gonna be? So I'm here with the Educate, one of the cheer captains, and my only question is, how do you feel about this being your last home senior night?
It's a little bittersweet. Like, I feel very happy that it's my last night, but also I'm very sad because I can't do this anymore, and that sucks, but I'm just here to enjoy it.
Thank you very much. Hey, can we do a little jump in the air where you do them cursey things? On the count of 3, okay? 3, where you do the one where this leg go back and then the other one go forward. Oh.
What are we doing?
Where you jump like that? All right, thank you. All right. Over my boy Big Nate, I got one question for you. If you could be any food in the concession stand, which food would you be and why?
Any food?
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be a hot dog, that's for sure. Whoa, not a hot dog, but well, probably a pop, because I'll pop you. You got that?
Who is your favorite person in the student section?
My favorite person is Kyron.
And why is that?
He always leads the student section in the roller coaster, and he always pumps up the crowd and is always cheering.
I do like to pump it up.
Pipe it up, pipe it up.
Families are invited to the Northwest Pride Breakfast on Friday, November 3rd. Come out to celebrate Pride over a nice, delicious breakfast.
To stay up to date on all things Northwest, follow us on Twitter at NWHS_admin. As always, this is Northwest News. I'm Willem Ing, bringing news from us to you.
And I'm Patrick Crock, and as always, we give a special thanks to Butler Tech and our providers who make this possible, and even bigger thanks to the viewers. Good night, everybody.